sipping cider, wearing that sweater eventually, all on the hayride. But whatever you do, do not forget the apples.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say the often repeated cliche about apples, but whether you're in the orchard picking them or just grabbing some at the grocery store, there are some real benefits to this very portable fruit, and an apple a day is a good idea.
Having higher potassium and phosphorus, we know that those are things that are important for patients that have high blood pressure, because we know that those are two important components of the DASH, the dietary approaches for stopping hypertension diet. So again, having these types of foods are going to help overall. And then when we control our blood sugar and our blood pressure, this decreases the chances for stroke and improves our overall heart health.
Registered dietitian Beth Cerrone says apples are low in sugar in the skin. It's high in fiber. That fiber is what makes you feel fuller longer. Research says eating apples may help lower your risk for diabetes too. Apples are also full.
All right, so here we go. Lions and Packers, Lambeau Field. That's coming up a little bit later tonight right here on Fox 2. We know this game is for first place. We know both these teams have gotten off to 2-1 starts. What we also know is that we've gotten some pretty good news on the injury front for the Lions.
Absolutely. It wasn't really like the injury report for Detroit earlier in the week. People were a little bit concerned, but it looks like David Montgomery will be playing. He is expected to go, as will Taylor Decker. That's going to help the offense tremendously, especially against a tough Green Bay defense.
And it is a Green Bay offense that has undergone some changes. Anytime Aaron Rodgers isn't here anymore, that's a no. And now Jordan Love takes over at quarterback. We had a chance to talk to Dan Campbell about him. That was in the coach's scouting report, but we talked about the opportunity this all presents, which is to get a win in the division.
But you have to get wins. You know, these are important. These almost count as two. That's all I was thinking. You got the conference and you got the division. And we got to go do it out there at their place.
All right, let's talk about some of the guys that'll be out there once the Packers take the field. Jordan Love, obviously spotlight on him, taking over from one of the all-time greats at quarterback. He can throw the ball, but you also have to contain him, and we're going to find that out here.
You do. You know, he's taken enough of what Rodgers has done. You can tell he's learned under him. He's watched him. He has the same type mannerisms. And just like Aaron when he was young, you know, much younger in his career, man, if you gave him space, and he felt like it was covered downfield, he was dangerous. I mean, I think sometimes we forget that about Rodgers, but he's very dangerous as a runner, and that's what Love has here. You can see it pretty good from behind. He fills space, and he's gone here, and he is dangerous out there.
So it's a big night. We got it all for you right here on Fox 2. Pre-game show gets underway at 7 o'clock. At 8, they will kick this one off. So, Hammer, it's the Lions and Packers for a lot of the line.
Bright lights, a lot of rookies playing here for the first time, so they are going to be amped to go like they were in Kansas City.
Yeah, players love it. They know this is the only game on.
So that's just showing
watching. All you want to watch here on Fox 2. More coming up from Lambeau next hour. That'll do it for now. Woody, back to you for the rest of the day in sports.
Thanks a lot, guys. To baseball. It used to be that the baseball game didn't reach the fifth inning, and it was deemed unofficial, and all stats are white clean. But now that game can be suspended, which is what happened to the Tigers and Royals. So washed out last night with a 4-0 lead in the fourth. But the action resumed today, and the Tigers went right back to the attack. Remember, last night Miguel Cabrera and Tyler Nevin blasted bombs to the Tigers. A 4-0 cushion, and Jake Rogers was taking today. That ball muscled into the seats. Rogers 21st of the season, making it a 6-0 game, and that was plenty. Detroit with 4 runs on Wednesday and 4 more today in an 8-0 final. And of course, if you're looking for more fireworks, stay tuned at 6 because the Tigers in game 2 blasted away again. It was fantastic, and I can't wait to show it to you. We'll also talk about, I think, the Lions in game 2. Yeah, something like that.
So if they win this one, we're number 1 in our division.
Yes, that is true. 3 and more. Yeah. Looking at the cap rate, Steve. Let's do it.
Love it. I love it. It's going to be a tough one, though.
I expect big things from you tonight in the game.
Listen, I'm just going to be yelling in here. You want to?
For a long night. So I still think they're going to get this.
Starting tomorrow, we're going to see more numbers when the sun returns for the weekend. We're with cloudy skies and 63 right now, 62 at Lansing. A little better up around Ludington there at 67. On radar, most of the rain showers are on the Canadian side.